Welcome to Fish Hook. Well, we got a test today. We're going to test my sous vide and see just what it's got under the cover. Today, we got hard sweet potatoes. These are organic. And I'm going to cook them like I normally do in the oven, but this time I'm going to do sous vide. So my first thing is I'm going to split these, which I'll do now. Split them, I'm going to season them up the way I like it, and then we're going to put it. You need a long chef knife to do these big ones. Excellent. We're going to season these bad boys up and then put them in there. But the first step is we got to get some, I'm going to do 2 separate sous vide bags for these. So I've got, I double sealed this. All right, that's one for the double seal. We'll make another one up. You guys really need to get a little vacuum sealer. They're worth their weight in gold. There's absolutely no maintenance whatsoever. All right, double seal. And a little extra plastic won't hurt on the tag end, especially when you're hanging in the pot. The water is heating up to 194 degrees. Are you ready for this? They claim it can do it in 30 minutes. We're going to test that clean. All right, let's get this one closed with that. This is how I normally do sweet potatoes. I don't normally like to have them whole, and there's a time for everything, but for the most part I like them this way and then flat down after they've been seasoned, and I like them nice and charred. That's me. Maybe a little weird, but that's me. So we'll get a little bit of oil. These sweet potatoes have all been cleaned and scrubbed. I eat the skins. I hope you guys do too. Very healthy. And I'm liberal with all my seasonings. Onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. And some salt. Then we'll rub them all around. I love my black pepper. Looking good. And we're going to put more oil in the bag as well, because we want to get everything seasoned. I'm even going to season with the backs upside down. I'm going to season the backs of these. So this is the bigger bag. I'm going to put this into here, like that. The next one next to it. I want to try to keep it just in the way I would do. All right, so with it like that, upside down, douse them with oil. This is good Italian virgin oil. Put a little bit of salt. And just see, because the skins taste so good. And absolutely get no seasoning waste here when you do it this way. Okay. Back the other side, I forgot to put a little bit of salt on it. I like to catch it. Okay. And this is so simple, it's ridiculous. And again, guys, if you like seasonings, if you like aromatics, you can feel free to put them in. There's really no right or wrong here. Okay, seal it. Yep, sealing beautiful. Double seal that. Let's see what temperature the water is now. It's 136 degrees. I just did it about 5-6 minutes ago. So it's getting up to 194. All right. This whole season, and it's forcing it to marinate in. It's forcing it into this hard thing. So we'll do the second one as well. Okay, we've got a bunch of oil on the plate here. We're just gonna roll these around in it. All right, I'm gonna put these guys in the bag. These are small, I think they'll span the bottom bag. And in fact, I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to pour the rest of the oil from here into this. Okay. And we'll get some salt that I missed from before. This is light sodium. It looks like, wow, I'm putting a lot of salt. Not really. All right, let's season the back, the skins, and they are really tasty. You should try it sometime if you have never done that. You'll like it. So, it's really just a drizzle of oil. It's not even a bath. But you want to make sure that they're totally covered. Now we're ready to, and then all of that's going to be forced around it. All the residual oil will be forced around the circumference of the sweet potato once we season it, once we seal it. All right. Yep. I like trying new things with the sous vide and testing it, pushing it to maybe limits of my imagination. Maybe not the sous vide. But she's double sealed like I told you. This is double, just a little double protection that no water should do this. Get in. Now, let me say this. Once you set it to the desired temperature on the sous vide, it allows you in the Joule app, it says, it has an auto start function. It says, we'll start your timer when the water is heated, but you can leave the food in there ahead of time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to slowly put this one on this end. Just like that. And then, there we go. And then we'll position these guys right here. You can use any size pan. There's no real right or wrong. There we go. Move this around. This is an aluminum pan. That's why this metallic bottom magnetic bottom doesn't hold. But they're down, and if it were to come up, I can take a saucer or a plate, just put it in there, and that'll have the weight down. But we're gonna leave that for 30 minutes. Let's see what we're up to right now. This is that easy. 154 degrees. It's got 40 more to go. That's excellent. Well, she's making good headway. Let's check. Let's go back. Let's test it again and get current. 155.5 degrees. Fantastic. So let's give it time to do its magic, and we'll see if we can create a masterpiece here and duplicate something that we didn't have to use the stove for. But I'm going to do something a little different at the end, so I'll wait for them to tell you. Well, the moment of truth has arrived. It just signaled me they were ready. Look at that. You just feel this. Oh, wow. We're going to test it and see how well these cooked. Oh my goodness. I'm going to bring them out in this pan because I'm going to do something a little bit different with these. Oh, wow. 30 minutes. Can you homogenize that? 30 minutes. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Will you look at that? So I'm going to put these in the oven. I'm going to put them on roast because I want to brown these. I'm going to put a little bit more black pepper because I like it. I'm going to brown them a little bit. Wow, that totally cooked through. Let's see the bigger one, how that did. Boy, that's about the fastest I have ever cooked sweet potatoes. My goodness, and they are perfect. Oh yeah. All right, let's take these bad boys. Let's slide them out. Oh yeah. Just drip all that goodness on it. Excellent. Excellent. Look at this. Wow, look at this, guys. Totally cooked. Excellent. So, let's season these a little bit more black pepper. That's just my liking. And we're gonna put this in the oven to broil for about 5 minutes until they get, oh, visually, I'm gonna look and see when they get brown. Well guys, I just took it out of the oven. I flipped them over on their back with the skin side up. Just give it a little bit of broil. I did it for about 10 minutes at 500 degrees. Now, let me just show you, when I tell you fork tender, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to test it. Take a piece of this. Is this not the way to cook sweet potatoes? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. This is hot. Very hot. Oh, this is delicious. And you can add butter to it, all kinds of good stuff. Skin comes right off. Look at that. That is cooked through and through. What a way to speed up a Thanksgiving dinner or get together with the family real quick, 30 minutes. You can have a pot of sweet potatoes, a pot of white potatoes cooked with a fork tender, and if you're gonna make mashed potatoes, these sweet potatoes are ready for anything you want to do. Oh my goodness. I can make a meal out of these sweet potatoes, which I probably will later. I'm very, very impressed. She hasn't failed me yet. This jewel is a jewel, no pun intended. So far, I found it to be invincible. 1100 degrees, very, very fast. Recovery time from whatever temperature the water is, it brings it up to temp. There's no other heater on the market I know that is as compact, and I'm talking size, I'm taking everything into consideration. When I travel, that goes in my backpack. That comes with me. I'm bringing the comforts and the luxuries of my home as much as I can if I'm camping or what, and I have portable power. I am telling you, I'm doing that. I love it. I love campfire cooking and all that, but joking aside, I mean, you'd have to have good power out there, my backup battery, to do that, but I'll do it. I like that. I think it works great, and I hope you guys like this, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Well, we've got other videos to make and other adventures to do. So guys, again, thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one.